Y'all don't need to see my face. I guess they want to show titties today. I guess that's what it wants. I'm not going to lean back too much. One time I lit so much of this on top of my stove plate, they called the fire department for me. They was like, oh, I'm not, it don't smell like it. And it's because I never used it that powerful. I'm around a lot of energies, good, bad, or indifferent, either way. It could have been me on the other side of the tracks. So, welcome Capricorns, welcome universe. You are not excluded from this reading. I ask that you come, bring a prosperous, successful, healthy, strong, loving reading to everyone who enters the chat or those who will view it later. For those who are already my subscribers, is it possible? I actually have well over 300 and something people going into 400 people of subscribers, but YouTube is only showing 100 and something. I don't know why they choose to keep the small people down, but may I ask that you guys click the unsubscribe button and resubscribe. I seen a few of y'all actually did it, and I thank you. And all I ask is for a little more time. I don't do this for nothing. I'm doing it to build capital towards my artist page, and my music is coming very soon. I've been always saying that, but for some reason the universe always gives me some ass kicking shit to deal with. We're back in. What's up, my goats? Thank you, universe. Y'all are never excluded from this reading. Let me turn the light down a little bit so I can make the energy save on it. Yeah. So thank y'all for coming in and popping in and doing everything y'all do. I chose to do Capricorn. I was going to do Aquarius and or Scorpio, but I said I wasn't feeling my best. It was my mom's birthday the other day, and I was, man, that's all I could say. Man, that's all I could say. That's my woman. So it took a lot out of me. It wore a bitch out. So for Capricorn, the reason why I chose that title is because that song been in my mind for the last few days, and then I woke up with a dream. If y'all ever seen this movie called Marked for Death, and the guy named Screwface. Remember, they claim he was the most powerfulest person, bad guy, voodooist, and then it was a scene in the movie that it was this Latin chick doing a spell on him, and it woke him out of sleep, and he sat up and did like we got a he got a sensation of, I know where that energy came from. You understand? Capricorns are being raised in frequency and in elevation. Whether it's good or bad, because there's some who don't believe in the powers of good. They believe in the powers of demons. And demons is not bad. There's some bad demons out there. And then there's some who's trying to help to, in their own life to make penance. Believe what you want. Also, this is an awakening time for Capricorns. When you feel awkward sensations, when you see synapses that make you feel uncomfortable, when I'm telling you, people are watching. They're watching because they can't understand why we don't give a fuck. Because the majority of the time, Capricorns don't give a fuck. We don't. Even if we stepped on your fucking toes, we don't give a fuck. You understand? So, and if we stepped on your toes, if we know we stepped on your toes and we did it on purpose, we'll be like, yo, it was, however it goes. Um, it makes me shake because it feels like a whole bunch of energy coming towards goats, and it's going to draw attention to you. When I tell you it's going to draw attention to you, it's going to make people hate you and love you at the same time, Capricorns. That's the power of Saturn. You either love us or hate us. Either way, at the end, you understand that our love was real. Like it ain't gonna be no shit for self worth. Even if we married in a business relationship, our love still we're gonna protect the person that our love is just deep like that. We don't. This is logic outside of our feelings. You understand? Like Capricorn is a very intuitive energy. However, sometimes we force ourselves to be so practical so we don't have to think all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because if we had to feel, we'll break the fuck down. You understand? And I don't say break down like we gonna lose our power or get exhausted. But Saturn is a fucking powerful energy. It's really most people who don't believe in it yet they find themselves coming into later on in life they've come into you know understand its nature, and they'll always end up comparing to one or another, and so that dream woke me up like I could tell y'all the whole dream, but even so, I feel like you might be with them, but you're thinking of me, 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 and it's like that's how I feel like it's for good or bad that some people are doing that to you, like or like you moved on, but they're trying to will you, or they're trying to mimic you, or trying to um, make things feel or assume like they're trying to shift places if they already haven't done it. And I feel like this is energy already that was already in rotation. There's people who you're possibly with now that they might not like, or somebody that they know you love or that loves you, or they are in the want to be the know of. I want to know, I want to feel, and they think they could be on top, but they can't. Your intuition is gonna be so fucking keen for the next 9 years. And when I tell you you're gonna have like damn, like nah, it's gonna be like that when it happens to you. Um these are the transits that's elevating you also to prepare you spiritually for losses, okay? And the losses could be something to push you into your own natural innate power. All right, because not every Capricorn is they're going to have this innate healing energy, this innate sexual pull, this drawn of people never noticed you before. Let's just say you worked at a job for all these years, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're going to get this. And then it's going to be people who are going to try to attach to that person that you're drawn to or that's drawn to you, and they're going to try and let them think they working. Let them think they working. Do you not hear me? Man, that dream was so serious. But at the same time, when I was whipping the energy's ass in a dream, it was laughing. But when I was pulling it apart and I pulled its motherfucking eye out to see its real body, that's when the motherfucker started screaming. And as I squished its fucking eyes over its flesh so it could see what it looked like with that last eye connected to the body, that motherfucker exploded in a lot of pieces. Like, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to weirdness. There's going to be people who play misogynistic to the people you love and try and wield them and draw them in. That's why I said goats' deepest, one of our major weaknesses is love. That's why we make it our business to be of devil-like energy. It's to be of devil-like energy. And I'm telling you, it had my hand shaking. And mind you, I didn't eat the day before my mom passed. I was not. It's bad enough I was feeling the energies of her and my dad at the same time. Like I'm telling you, the intuitions, the smells, the taste. the uncertainty, like you feel like you're walking away from something or something has been separated from you. You don't know what it is, but it's there. I want y'all to pay attention to all of that stuff. It's deep. Your, your soul, because we're so practical, it's like, how do we get connected? Don't get connected. Just stay prepared. Okay? So let's do the reading. Universe, welcome once again. Let me say a prayer. I see beautiful. Let me tell y'all what I see right now as I'm making my prayer. Let me not interrupt my prayer. I see right in front of me a field of lavender. Gorgeous field of lavender. Once I started praying, because when I do this, the wind move. When I do this, it turns back to wheat. So be careful. It looks like wheat, like it could be an illusion. Like, careful of the lavender turning into wheat, because somebody is playing on your intuition. Let's go. Happiness, game face, satisfaction, mystery. Oh, yeah, I like that mystery. Go ahead, goats. Competition, steadfast. Y'all preparing? We preparing for something, huh? Hold on. And Fargo, I don't know what that means. Prosperous. Peace. She said, don't stop. Order out of chaos. Confusion. Lust. Perfection. Juicy and envy. Something. I don't want to hold on to it no more because my hands getting hot. My hands was getting hot. I could have went longer, but I need my hands right now. Okay. All right. As I specified, I have a 6 pedal sound plate. There's 3 on the bottom, and there's 3 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4 is touching the rose quartz in between the pedal. 2 of the petals that's next to me, which would be 1, 2, the third shell, they both upright. One's facing this way. I got to get my compass because I got to pay attention to this. And the other one's facing that way. As you can see it, you see it right there towards the camera going that way. The other ones that's closer are, like I said, is on the pedal with the rose quartz in between the line. One is downward touching the rose quartz, which means it's calm. The other one facing this way is like it's trying to talk to this other shell that's facing similar to the camera. And then there's one upright, and then the other one is facing that way, facing west. So it's something to do with the past. Let's go. Now it moved up. The one that I tried to move to hear what it's trying to say, it moved up like, oh, that's what you want to hear. So, like I said, I feel like it's making my heart race. Because it's a lot of tension. It's a lot of, I guess it's a lot of decision making. They don't want to choose. Because now, since it raised up, it's 2 down, 1 up in the middle. Like, remember that game? It is a game like Monkey in the Middle. Remember that game where you have the person in the middle and you throw over their head the you know how if y'all ever remember the game Monkey in the Middle, it's 2 people and there's one in the middle, and y'all would throw the ball or whatever it is y'all have over the other person's head. The other energy is right next to the other shell in the center, like it's on the outside looking and watching. Oh, okay. So that's how people are watching, as Monkey in the Middle. So like I said, I felt like it's somebody um, part of history, somebody who thinks they know you, or they're connected to someone that you love, or they're connected to you but watching someone you love or that loves you. That was tiring because I felt like, and then it said monkey in the middle, duh. So monkey in the middle. I should have named it monkey in the middle. Nah, it says no. Okay. And I feel like this one, the one that's the biggest mouth of the shell, and is rocking at me like, yeah, I am, and what? That's what it feels like. See, it's doing it to me, and it's still not stopping. I'm not touching it. I haven't even got to it yet. That's why I love my shows. I've been praying with these things forever, just, and it's still rocking. Okay, so it wants to set you up. Like, if I feel like it wants to use its thing to make you, pull you, draw you in so you can be the monkey in the middle. Like, let's do it again. I like this one. Bring me more, please, universe. Happiness. Yeah, I'm jealous, and so what? And I ain't gotta like nothing. I just don't care. That's what it says. I have to calm down, y'all, because I got hot. When I got hot, my hands could shake no more, so I'm feeling drained. Forgive me, because I'm still kind of emotional from, and things can drain you right now, too, especially. Please give me some more strength. I just need more. Because I can't just be still. We can't just be still right now. Treasure. Ooh. Fight. They're watching you. They're really watching you close. Manipulative motherfucker. It's making me, I want to keep going. I don't care how mad I'm getting. Create, creator, creator, create, creator, 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 shifty, peace. I'm so tired. I should have brought some water. Okay, it's three towards the camera in between the other two petals. They are all three down. One is here, one is here, one is that way facing you. One is upright facing me, the other two down. One stick by the rose quartz because the safety of the rose quartz is there. So I believe this is about safety. If anybody's attaching themselves to you or through you, through someone else, to antagonize your partners or antagonize friends or manipulate your job, I got mad. I wanted to punch everything. I know y'all get like that sometimes. Sometimes y'all be like, fuck all of this shit. Throw, kick everything up. Like, that's how I felt. Like I got that angry. All right, calm down. My hands is hot. The one there by in the middle of everything, it says treachery. I'm not even going to ask it because it's going to keep saying the same thing because I heard the echo before I got there. I heard suspension in this one, the one to the side. suspension, treachery, suspension. Angelic, treachery, suspension, angelic. What? My favorite. Let go. Force field. I don't want to do no more. I don't want to do no more. Force field like protection, treachery, suspended angel. Favorite, force field, angelic. Suspension. I want to know what they mean by suspension. What do the gods trying to say for the next while of suspension? I feel like worrying, but it's saying don't worry. You got this. Okay. Sorry, my hands is weak. I don't know if it's energy above me or below me or to around me, but it makes me feel uncomfortable, like I'm getting mad. And you're going to have to be strong and not let yourselves get mad. Y'all hear me? Do not allow anything to take or make you mad, even if you can't help it right now. Because that's what it wants. It wants to set a creation, not now. Do not disturb. Sorry, you guys. It wants to set that beautiful lavender field to wheat. You understand? Hold fast, steadfast. I don't know what Fargo means. I'm gonna look, or go far, or I don't know. But let's do it. Bless you, Jay. Capricorn. Bless you, Ma. Universe. These are, y'all gonna get some news. Maybe y'all working towards, forgive me, y'all, I'm still getting angry. I'm sorry. Oh, it make me angry. Something's gonna try and piss you the fuck off. So we have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You might get news towards something. Something towards, or you might see it. Something. I'm talking to Spirit. I asked, should I been doing this reading that night? It says, no, you got this. I'm sorry, I'm feeling like I want to shake and I want to get angry. It's like, no, go further. Okay. So these, as I split it, this is the energy of, I don't like this, and I don't think I can handle it while I'm this weak. And maybe you might feel like, I don't think I can do this, but y'all can actually do it, okay? We are very, very strong. And even when you don't feel like you want to do it, You might have to be alone for a while to realize your actual potential power. Okay? Like I said, when you think you're not ready, you actually got this, okay? Page of Swords is usually a message, and the other one, wherever it is in here, that was a message card as well. So you're getting a message twice. This might be a message for you to know, only you to know. Let me tell you guys, I feel like sometimes I feel like I can't do this or go on doing this shit. And if you ever feel that way, muster up a little bit more. Use that anger to guide you rather than turn you into your worst enemy. And not do things that you feel like you have to regret. That's what I feel like with this card. Don't be ashamed. If you decide to yell, don't apologize. Apologize within. First, forgive yourself. Anytime you feel like you're ready to walk away or you need something to defend you first. Somebody who's loving you and pushing you to be great, you love on them first. Nothing should come more. And now why I say that, I don't know. I just feel like that's what I need to say. Because it's coming from a place of protection. A place of protection. This is about your self-protection and somebody you're defending. And I hear capital, the word capital. Maybe we're working towards capitalizing off something. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be fooled, okay? Remember that lavender, gorgeous, gorgeous lavender field turned to wheat. Like somebody want to steal it after they help you set it up, or you understand? Okay, I'll accept. Like I said, 3 of this is beginning a new plan. Maybe y'all probably about to start your own private business, because I feel like this is private. This is something private pertaining to you. It's taking a lot. And it's going to be days you're going to be like, I want to ask somebody, what can I do? No. Please trust when I tell you, do not. I don't know if you can. You see the bottom card? The Magician. Because that's who we can be when we get done with this. So keep going. Because I'm feeling weak. I don't feel my greatest. I just feel like I can't. And I know y'all are too. A lot of y'all just feel like, why am I doing this? So what am I doing it for? You know? I want to accept that because I've seen what it looked like. Okay. 2 threes. Gossip. 2 threes. A 3 of Wands. And like I said, this is about solidifying a foundation. I don't know how it's going to present itself to y'all, so let me show you in the order I received it. The page, plus that, and that. Like you're discussing it, and you're beginning the foundation or ground of something. Y'all might be business-minded right now. I don't know how the camera's going to display it, because I hope it shows it in the way I put it, which was this first, and this first. So you're planning and you're strategizing, and you're actually like, you know what? I know what I got to do, but I'm writing it. I'm taking my notes. I'm putting things in order. But you got to be careful. Because the person who's going to turn your beautiful valley into, they're going to try and be like, that's not what it is, okay? Okay, I'll take them, but I'm going to put them in the center. You got the Hangman and the Queen of Wands. Yep, Hangman and Queen of Wands. Hangman and Queen of Wands. This how y'all going to be some days. I'm telling y'all going to be like, yo, what the fuck am I going through? Is this what I'm really seeing? Is this what I really been shutting my eyes to? You get what I'm saying? Like, it feels like that. Is this, and you're going to be disgusted. It's going to make you feel like, should I say something? Should I not say something? When you spaz, don't fucking apologize. You heard? Don't apologize. Don't be apologetic for what you know. You can't help what you know. You cannot help what you know. Welcome to the room, you guys, and thank you. So with the Queen of Wands in this, I feel like the Queen of Wands with this is going to be a person who acts like they're empathetic of something said come to being, come to being, come to being. Empathetic of come to being. Of something coming in, or like I'm sorry for your loss type bullshit. Like that's what it feels like they're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. But really, those be the people evil eye you. Let me tell you, I talked to one of my friends earlier about how people can chant. These are chants. They can even use the Bible to do these things. Let me continue. While these people, they can even use the Bible to chant on you and look at you with evil eye, and on the inside they be like, using them words. I don't want to use these words during the reading, but they can do that. They'll look at you and you won't even know. They could be daydreaming off at you or acting like they're daydreaming off, but they really secretly casting on your pictures, casting and chanting incantations on you to fuck up so it can will you back to them and draw you back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really, all of that, come on. What do y'all want me to do? Come on now. I might as well open the whole motherfucking deck. And I don't got a floor big enough to do this right now. And that's how y'all gotta be. Y'all gotta be like, look, not now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your thoughts. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Get a beer or, you know what I'm saying? And get your mind right, because it's going to be, you see what I'm saying? It's going to be, you don't get it. They're going to be fucking giving you a lot of subtle, I think it's going to come out like, I care. This is, but you understand. Protect your home. Where you are home. Protect your home. Sometimes Capricorns get complacent with home and family. But we forget that home is wherever you rest your head to. That's family first. So it might be a family type situation. It could be family or people, a group of people who are around you frequently, mundane, like I said, work. It could be relationships. That belly's still popping out at me. Maybe some of y'all are planning new births of new life. New life can also mean jobs, you know what I'm saying? New beginnings of creating a business. Anything you create from the soul that you're trying to work on. Maybe starting a new family. Maybe moving. But I feel like this all connected, and with this manipulative to the Hangman and the Queen of Wands, I feel like they come off like nurturing family, nurturing moms, nurturing. I don't want to say that. I can't. You're not gonna get me to say that. You're not gonna get me to say that. Let me calm down, because this is excitement. Okay, sit upright, and I will. And let's do this. They said sit upright, and let's do this. You understand? This is where you can be with the World card. You can be safe, and you can feel safe wherever you are. Manipulation of energies could possibly be Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus energies that can try and manipulate. Or they can have an Aquarius moon, sun rising. They can be these energies. I'm not saying they are, because this is really a Capricorn card. We are the ones who solidify the world. People are trying to tell you different, they say another one for this is, I hear feminism just now. Something said, don't say that. Say, it says say defense and feminism. Like somebody who secretly hate feminine energy, but they are feminine. You know, like there's people who are like that. Like they'll date women, but on the inside they have an affinity to women. It says defense and feminism, like energy, and this is considered Capricorn is not really of is considered a feminine energy, but masculine. So it's like a feminine energy that has an affinity to somebody who's prosperous. Like I said in the beginning, it said prosperous. Somebody who's prosperous, they don't know how the person collects, how the person makes a living. They don't know how the person do what they do, but they do it. Like they're definitive towards that. Wow. Hmm. And they probably feminine energy feminine energy themselves. But when they chant and they do wicked watch it, maybe they watch Son says social media, maybe when they watch your pictures on social media, they looking and chanting you and doing certain things, casting and chanting incantations or towards people you love. I see that. I feel like it's something to defend. Like I said, the dream did not lie. Like Screwface. It had like it felt like get up and hold your ground. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if anybody said anything in the live. I'm sorry if I'm not. I just don't want to break the okay, no one said anything. I don't want to break the please. I'll do it again, okay? I know. I don't want to take those, please. I don't. If it comes back around, I'll accept it. To me, this is a good conversation with people who care, like maybe a one-on-one person, like a therapist, somebody who talks to you like a therapist, somebody who's like, I got your back, I got your best interest. And this is somebody you confide in, but at the same time, you don't know if you can talk to them. Sometimes we have a problem with vulnerability as goats. But I feel like this person, they are exceptional to the rule that you can confide in. And it says be careful when sensing people, because you might say, oh, this person is not that person, but you be fucking surprised. You don't want to be like motherfucking, no lie, that man who do Family Feud and he be looking like a dick sometime with the mustache. I forgot his name on Family Feud, and he's a Capricorn. Sometime when he laugh at people answers and then he be wrong. Don't be that kind of goat. Don't assume that, I forgot it's not DLHP. I can't remember his name, but hopefully y'all know who I'm talking about. He has a mustache now and he had a bald head. He used to be on Def Comedy Jam. Don't be that kind of goat that like nah, and then you be like, oh my god, I ate ass face. Like how I say. So don't underestimate the person that's closest to you, that you know deep down feels like home to you. Can still make me mad knowing that I feel like I know something is going on. And you know something is going on. You just don't know what. You feel it. You feel uneasy. You're not sure what to feel because our mind is on money and money on our mind. See my nosy itch. You understand? Come, y'all better, like, come on, ghosts. It's somebody who's trying to mimic your lifestyle, or let's just say y'all ever had a friend who you might tell them you want to do your house a certain color, and then all of a sudden they jump on it. Or somebody who probably have a crush on you and they see on social media your girlfriend do something, or somebody, and you be around them, they be like, and you be like, oh, I know my girl do that. They be like, well, I've been doing that too. I've been doing that. Like that copycat shit until they try and blow your fucking shit, blow it a fucking illusion on you. You understand? Devil card, that's us. You hear me? Can't make this up. Like I said, it felt like that movie Marked for Death when I woke up. I was like, oh, you think you good, huh? Like, and it smelled like sulfur. You know what I'm saying? Like they think they slick. They try to play this. Really? I'll take this one that's on my hands. The Death card. You're dealing with manipulative order out of chaos. Remember what I was saying about order out of chaos? And I mean it. This is trying to bring order out of chaos. I can't tell you the energies of these cards. These cards want to be seen, okay? I'm gonna pick them up. I heard you. I'm going to pick them up. It's like these cards want to be seen, so I'm going to see them. I'm going to take them. I said I'll take these three because they might be lesser evil. Like I said, I want to give a prosperous and also a good reading. So let's watch them in order. So you have Judgment. Whoa, 2 Justice. 4 cards. King of Swords. This is awesome, okay? This is awesome. Okay, this is fucking awesome. You have Judgment, Justice, King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is about justice. You understand? I did a reading for y'all not too long ago speaking about something said it don't matter. But it still relates to what I said in one of my readings that I did something about. Y'all know where home is. Don't underestimate the powers of manipulation through others. The Justice, both of them and Judgment, they busy. Let them act like they busy. Their side chick materials come into play. It may be, you might even think you're the side chick, nigga, but they might be with them, but they thinking of me, even with a job. Like, you have to see that your power is rooted in history. Like, this is a history of whatever you got going on. Make it count. Don't throw your something. What's that saying? The eggs. Don't put your eggs in one basket, but you can still have 2 or 3 baskets, Capricorn. See, something piercing. Like, ooh, what's going on? Welcome. I hear I'm gonna get you one way or another. Not with these cards right here, nigga. They won't win ya. They won't. I'm gonna put them in the order they were. They won't win. I feel like, well, however the doggy's nose go, look, my shit shaped like a heart. I had to put that extra one there because I can't separate those. So I'm gonna, once I'm done, I got it. Good. When I tell you y'all good, goats, y'all good. Welcome. Please hit the like button. I appreciate it very much. And thank you for the support. And thank you, whoever hit the like button. May blessings continue to be extended your way. Still, okay. Don't get me. I don't want to see it. I don't. Oh, no, Miss Sophia, don't. You think you slick. You trying to, like, slide off and try and give me them cards again. You ain't going to try me again. I ain't one of those. I'm not one of those. Even though my eyes is closed. All right, now the wheat and the thing is flashing fast because it's like, okay, I got to do this quick. Whatever it is going to try and get it done quickly. It's not going to be fast enough. When I tell you it's not going to be fast enough, because this card, I believe this is the same person. I believe this person is the same person that's guarding whatever you told or whatever you confided in or whatever they're confiding the message, because it's facing towards the message. And this one here underneath the cup is like, I got a job to do, but the job is not strong enough. It's not strong enough. And you got Temperance. That means slow and steady wins the race. You ain't got to do too much of anything. When I tell you goats, you ain't got to do too much of anything. They'll kill themselves off after a while. But they think they're getting something out of it. They think if they hurting you to hurt somebody else, or it just looks stupid on them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes it be side chick pieces. Even if you ain't claim your bitch, I feel like work, even with work, I be having what I would call side chick co-workers that be looking to snitch on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to. But then the person, when they see you, remember they really didn't notice you at work. But then all of a sudden now, you they're starting to notice you at work. Like people are starting to notice your worth at work, or you know what I'm saying, notice the hidden real thing. And why they're antagonizing people you care about is the thing. Or why they're trying to antagonize you to get to something, you know, like order out of chaos. That's your biggest strength of being Saturn. We rule karma. We really don't have to do too much. You can look at somebody, they know your presence. Like even with like it's just people I can't explain. They just know like I don't know how to come to this person and speak. Even my own boss, they don't even know how to speak to me because they don't know what my expression really is. You know, like, and it's not about that because on the inside, I'm not a blink, but I'm like, I already know that you're gonna buy, like, even if I didn't want to go to work that day, they know I ain't want to fucking be there. But however, they're gonna respect me when they talk to me. You understand? And a lot of them won't come out and open their mouth. A lot of them won't. They're not it. They're not it. They're not. Their ham with cheese with lettuce in the middle. Does it taste good? I felt like something came out. Don't lose focus. It tastes good, but okay. Practicing your craft, and that's what goats are good at. What makes us the workaholics of the zodiac is because we can learn every single trade, and I mean every single trade. We could be fucking unemployed for 9, 10 fucking years. But I bet you in between that unemployment like a motherfucker, you know how to fix a car, you know how to build a house, you know how to build chairs, you know how to fucking redecorate, you know how to paint, you know how to do all that shit to do it all on your own. And that's the truth about fucking Saturn people. We rather pay somebody to do it, but we fucking know how to do it. So hone your craft. That's the power of us. And then when we do it, we can multitask it. We can multitask it. That's what I love about the energy of us. The problem is we end up being a workaholic for getting home. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my problem. Shit, I be thinking I'm too much of a dude. You know what I'm saying? Could do it by myself. I always hear, you look, you don't need a man. Be like, I need you. Go in the room, my bitch. See? Strength card came. Strength. This is your strength. Own it. I feel like this person, you got two energies, or they shift into fierce for you, like, or you're going to shift into fierce to protect them. Let me finish this last one, and then I can tell you for sure everything once I read it. And I'm sorry, but not sorry. Gang. I feel like Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. This is a lot of messages. Maybe it's pertaining to money, talking about getting loans. Maybe also talking about, let me put it in order, they were there. This was in the front, so this would be here, and this the last and final. Let me see underneath the deck. Like I said, you could burn yourself out, but you won't be burnt out for too long. You won't be. I feel like this is temporary. Your emotions could be running high. This is memory lane time, y'all. Oh, this is what I meant to tell y'all. What's his name? It's a goddess, and it's a planet. Represents energies from 2004. You might get people from the past coming up in here. 2004, whatever y'all wanted to do, whatever y'all wanted to be, any ideas y'all had of doing something from 2004, it's going to play in par. People, situations that might remind you of old work and job situations. 2004 or nope. Mine's already hit me. You know, I'm culminated. I'm 30-something plus degrees. Let's go. I'm culminated because now I'm wiser. I was blind, but now I see, and I want y'all to be the same way. Anything from back in the days, if you was a kid, your goal was like, I was just playing ball and I ain't even know my nuts yet. Either way, you ain't know your coochie yet. You know what I'm saying? Either way, because y'all probably not as old as me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a fossil yet. But I'm chrysalis, goddammit. I'm got let's go. Don't forget that one. That's enough. Mind trickery. I heard it. From here, 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 and here. It says mind trickery. Here, 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 here. Mind trickery. They're trying. Just speak it to someone. I feel like this person, these two energies, is one and the same. Other than that, your cards is good. Like, no lie, your cards is good because I was blind, but now I see. You're going to have people who defend your situation as well. Like, it's like you already, like, spread the word for something to that one person, and that one person became the person who got the entourage, like, yo, we're on deck. They ain't ready. We're on deck. And you're going to be like, I don't need nobody help because this is what I do. We like shit like this. I do. I low-key like drama. You know what I'm saying? I do. We low-key like drama without having to start it. When it's our drama, it's different. I hear the future of pushing your buttons. The future, there's two cards, the two of them in the middle. It's like the future of pushing your buttons. Leading to this. The future of pushing your buttons. You won't be out with this card, even though the Four of Cups, it has you feeling tired and restless. It's going to have you in deep thought. I don't feel like this is sleepy or you worn the fuck out. I just feel like how I started, like that angry, like, oh, I wish I would have noticed this before. And even if you would have known, what would you have done? You would have got angry. It don't make sense. It could be family too. Or somebody trying to use family to connect to you to somebody else. I feel like it's a third-party situation or an old third-party situation. Future of a situation, like they know certain things. Like, let me tell y'all, sometimes when you try to move forward in life and get yourselves together, there's still people attached to people who you were with that are trying to push your buttons. They have no better. Look, they don't like themselves so much. So they'll fucking come and antagonize you through somebody that you love. And if they're not, they'll sit back, like I said, they'll pull that wheat versus lavender to pretend like everything's all good. Or they'll mimic the person to try and, when they get you somewhere to try and, you remind me of somebody bullshit. I feel like that too, with the world coming across like they trying to come off as Piscean, like they spiritual shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get your ass. I'm not saying that they're not. I don't know everybody reading. This is general. And then you're going to have the right entourage to be like, get your fucking ass out of here. Sorry to curse, but I was still kind of angry from earlier from the shows. Sorry, not sorry. I shouldn't have to apologize. Y'all want real, I'm going to give you real. And again, careful when sensing it. It's going to play shifty. Next to the death, boom, boom, boom. These three together, but you got that justice and that King of Wands. Like, no, nigga, we see through you. We got the message. It's already been said. You still doing what you got to do. You keep it strong. You stay in focus. You got two good energies that's coming in to shake things up. Let me get this. Let me get my monology. I just need to know, when does this time take effect? Because it's not bad. Like I said, other than that, it's not bad. It says never. That's what I'm telling you. It says never. You wish. You wish. Return to sender. That's why I stayed on mine. it felt like when I tell you, when I gave y'all that description, I could never be more accurate. I pulled the eye out that motherfucker. I like shit like this. I'm telling you, because I fight for mine. I'm fighting for mine. That's a real girl. A real girl gonna fight for theirs. There's some who'll be like, no, you look, no, motherfucker. Because when we had enough, we become the devil. And let me tell y'all something. Devil do not lie. The devil give you the truth in a way that it messes with your ego. That the devil messes with your ego to make you think that it's telling our lies. It's not the author of lies. We lie to ourselves. That's how the devil's energy gains your soul, because it knows you're lying to yourself. It comes off almost like that movie. I said this to my girlfriend earlier. Like in that movie Devil's Advocate, if y'all ever seen that movie with Keanu Reeves. Remember, there was a part in the scene when Keanu Reeves was in the bathroom with his so-called father. And the guy was like, come on, you know who I was. And he said, remember? And he repeated him in his own voice about, well, maybe if I wouldn't have something, she wouldn't have did it. He said, so that wasn't you who said it? He said, but yeah. He said something. He said, because I won't lose. He said, exactly. Because that's who the devil is. It's telling you the truth, not its version of the truth. It's giving you through your ego. So please don't pull that man from that fucking Family Feud shit. That Family Feud shit when he laughed at everybody, and sometimes them outright crazy, outlandish answers, it can help you. Don't turn that person away. Because it might not feel right, because you in our masculine feelings, even though we feminine energy. We are not practical feelings. Okay? What is that man name? Can't remember it. But I know his name any other time because it was meant for me to forget it. Okay, let's go. Give me for the death card and the hangman and the Queen of Wands. I don't like. Just give me for the death card. Okay, I'll take these two. Stupid ass death card. Something else. A new start is coming. New moon. We'll have our new moon soon. I know y'all been paying attention to the moon, man. We just had ours in Libra. It should be in Capricorn now. We're dealing with our power. And sometimes things is to push our power. And the second card for that same card, because 2 came out, personal issues reaches a solution when full moon is in Cancer. It'll be here soon, y'all. Give me for the hangman and the Queen of Wands. Give me for that. Shift. I don't like her. Or him, or whatever. They don't want to go back in. Nothing will come out the situation. It says void of course moon. It's trying to like return the sender back to you. Remember when you say certain stuff, it'd be like, no, like I told you that look. Like it's trying to like send it and push it out. When I tell you I mean this, I mean it. It's trying to push it back in reverse. Man, I love my cards. I sleep with my bitches. Like they know. This one says a new time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo. Virgo might be this card. Or if not, they're going to pretend to be Virgo-like. Like I said, it could be that Piscean, Venusian. No shade on my Pisces. I love y'all. I live in Neptune. Neptune be like, I be having to shower with my head underwater for a good 5 minutes. No lie, bitch can breathe without water for a while. And still have the shower running damn near having the water hit my floor. I'm telling you I live in Neptune. They could use that Piscean energy to... Tell me about the Justice, please. No, tell me about the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands connected. What is the connection? See, it's making me grit my teeth. Like, worrisome. Don't worry, you guys. Please. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. New moon in Capricorn. When I tell you this, goats, Y'all energy is awesome. Our energy is awesome. It's like, don't worry about it because you got the world card right next to it, okay? So that's exactly what I'm saying. You got the world card right there. You got the messenger right here who's going to assist. And at the end of that is justice. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to pop out. You might feel tired. You might be like, yo, I can't believe it went on like that for that long. Or however, I feel like it's time. It's time. But that void is that stare, that person who's staring at you, acting like they smiling. They could be like this. I hate that motherfucker. You know, like, nigga. Or they might even act like they want to talk to you and tell you something, and they really secretly something it jumped right up to line itself up with me when I said it. So I already know I ain't need to see you to notice. It lined up with everything else just so it can come out and say what it gotta say. When I tell you I ain't making this up, it says, show the world the real you, new moon in Aquarius. You don't need no more on this, on the moonality. That's the judgment. That's the in between the world card, the judgment. You got a great defense system. However, I know y'all like doing shit on your own. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like doing shit on your own. We do. We like our own private justice. No witnesses. No witnesses. We don't need no entourage. Fuck that. We don't need no entourage. Fuck around, pull. You know what I'm saying? The glove won't fit. The glove won't fit. The glove won't fit. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. That's our partner energy too. Oh God. It says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Oh, we just had one, but we have another one coming up. What may I suggest y'all burn some white candles? Reverse the when I tell you reverse it. White candle out by your window. By your window. Prayed up. I hear prayed up. White candle. For y'all who are not into candles, and whatever your religion is, if any, or if y'all have a spirit guide. Spirit guides are dogs, cats, fish. They are great in energy, to keep things. I want a cat now. I love my dog. She's my bitch. That's my bitch. We hang out. But I want this fish, this aggressive fish, yo. This fish I want is so expensive, and I don't care. I'm going to get him. He eat only shrimp. But however, that's going to be my spirit guide because he represents and mirrors me. Okay. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And this one says you are very close to achieving your goal. Gibeah's moon. When I tell y'all, and I did it for these two, these final ones, these last two final cards, including that one. So please take to heart what I said. I mean it, that y'all are right where y'all need to be. You're going to have times where you might feel like people are going to piss you the fuck off. And it's going to be like, yo, nah, I can't spare them. Because that's how my brain works on the inside. Like, because it takes a lot to get a Capricorn upset. Believe me, it takes a lot. We be trying to be like, yo, look, don't worry about them. Leave them be. Leave them be. But then it's a part when you see us, you be like, holy shit. They did that? We'll pull a motherfucking Tyrese, put a wife beater on a nigga and beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? So, we don't need a Tyrese situation. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if anybody say anything up here. I'm about to do y'all soul reading. So let's get to the soul reading. And yes, it took a while, but I had to get it out. It took an hour. Wow. Thank you. This one want to come out. New beginning. Y'all going to have a situation that works out in your favor. Okay? Let's do this. Let's do the soul cards. Something said pull out both the soul cards so y'all can decide which one is which. I hear angel face, truth or dare. So we're going to pick out either one. Let me pray over both so I don't have to do it later. Something said mix them both, but I don't want to spend time separating them. Buffy. Goats are worth it. So let's mix them both. Let's do it. I've never done this before. Because we usually like order. We don't like, let's do it. Someone said do them both. Let me light back this. Let me light back my Power Santos. Because I don't want to feel drained. Because you're going to need your strength. Bless this reading. Bless this reading. Bless this reading. Send love and prosperity to everyone who enters this room. My baby's snoring, my dog's snoring. Bless this reading. Bless this reading. Let's go. I never did this before. Something said do it. Like you got this. Like, don't feel no way. I got it. I hear you, and I'm gonna take it. Y'all gotta do things unorthodox and outside the box, I feel. Like, this is our strength now. Like, anything that's triumphed, put it all together where you gonna feel it. You gonna feel this energy of doing things unorthodox. I never would have thought that Spirit would have ever told me some shit to do. Wow. Now you know my hands ain't big enough for this shit. I don't see how people could get off on horses' dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? The fuck? Shit. It's drooling this shit. This shit feel. We could try. I tried, universe. You hear me? It's like, shut up. Just do it. Okay, I'll shut up. When you think you can't do something, you can actually do it, then go. Okay? Don't feel undermined. Okay. It says not yet. Okay. I trust you. That's why I'm doing it. What the? I'm doing it. I hear have faith and monk or nun. That was the angel card, remember? The monk or nun is the angel card. Have faith. I feel like this is an evil face while you're working. This is the place that they would hide. I feel like this would be. There's something that spies on you. It lusts over you too. It's people who could be also infatuated or secretly like you. Like I said, that energy of what I said earlier about feminism. I can't remember. Feminism, masculine, that. And this is you working to defend or to push away. And this is where they hide. Almost like that movie, I can't remember it, but it's this guy who come out once a year to eat people up on a school bus and shit like that. I can't remember it, but I saw the movie before. And they go, oh, Jeepers Creepers. It reminds me of that. Or you're holding yourself up, trying to keep certain situations that's trying to bury you. Because that look almost like the wheat to me, the wheat that I saw. And you see the hands trying to come up through it? It's like you're getting something together, but it's trying to bury you underneath it. In reverse, it would be you coming to fruition and coming out of your own being from something you create. Like this would have been your darkness, but something is trying to bury you in it while you're trying to come out of it. This one slid under. I saw you too. I didn't even pay you no mind. This to me feels like, how you doing, boo? Like they always knew you. Like they always knew your weaknesses. They knew your endeavors. They think they studied you enough to know your inners and outers. Like they're trying to dig within here. Like I said, they'll mimic, they'll watch through social media, they'll watch certain things and study, think they know your backgrounds. Nigga, just because we put up certain things don't mean that's who we are. You know we switch. We switch. We ain't one. We's 101. That's why you think I picked that jack of all trades shit. Now what that little now? Bitch, I was just going to the bathroom. I know what it looked like, but I just had to take a shit. That's just me releasing all this. I was just in my zone, but that was not mine. Like, I mean that. Just when they think they know you, they don't. She said, but wait, can I say something? You can say whatever you want. I keep identifying it as a she because the voice comes as an echo. It doesn't sound masculine or feminine. It actually sounds like wind. Because it wants to entrap a situation. But we want to cap that motherfucker. We want to put a closure on it. But even if you think you have it, they eventually will break free because you only have two hands. You may have hands fighting for you, but at the same time, you got God fighting on your side. Especially when I saw the justice and the judgment, it's like, chill, we got this. Like, stop. Like, you could get mad, stay mad, but don't stay mad for too long. Don't stay defensive for too long once you know. And this also looks like heart to me, like the heart of a situation with two hands, or you're covering and they want to break free, or vice versa, you're fighting to come out. And my little hands. Damn, if I had longer fingers, maybe if I was 6 feet tall, I'd have these big ass hands. Okay. Someone said just shuffle again. Yeah, right. I think I'm reading those. Last time I looked, I thought it was 3. It was 4. Let me be nosy and see what they were. 4. These was the 4. Lot of rest and relaxation coming. Like I said, it's rest and relaxation. Y'all gonna have to rest, okay? Y'all, we be overthinking a lot, I see. We be definitely overthinking. But don't overthink to where you push the right people away. That's why I said when y'all get rest, make sure y'all have a situation where y'all resting properly. Because it'll make us bark on the wrong people. You know what I said? Oh, no, 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 no. I've never done this before. Why y'all got me to do this? For happiness. This is your own personal happiness. Keep the happiness going. If not, you're going to have the motherfuckers making your shit look funny. I feel like, you see that? Like they're going to give you, it's going to look like lavender, a field of lavender, but it's going to be that god dogged wheat. And I don't think it's, too much wheat not good for you. And it probably not even wheat, because weeds grow that tall and look like wheat too. They have stuff that do that same thing. You're protected, okay? You're very much protected. You're very much protected. When you walk and there's a shadow, and if there's the sunset that's near or behind you, pray wherever there's a shadow behind you. We have shadows at night, but I'm talking about the daylight. I don't know. I just got a vision of the shadow when the sun is directly on us. We have three shadows. The one that's behind you, you watch. Because if they're casting, they will be casting in the shadows. So I would say in the shadows behind you. Not everything's about magic. It's not about magic. People can use words to kill. They can use words to harm. They can use it on your children. Like, y'all gotta be understanding this. It's somebody who cares that much about you that they wanna pull you in, even sexually. They gotta have you. I felt like sensual seduction, so we can have a. And they probably ain't shit. Even if you ain't shit, you got somebody loving on you, and you loving on somebody, and they ain't shit, but they want to fucking make you miserable. Co-worker, even with a job, they know you keep to yourself. They probably gave their in low key flirting, but you in your mind, you like, I ain't fucking with them. I'm worried about money. Or if you single, I'm worried about that boss. You know what I'm saying? Getting that money. I want to take that nigga job. That would be you upright. But I feel like this is a upside down is a jealous card. We got 3 more to go after, 2 more after this. Static I hear with this card. So maybe some of y'all are in a sticky situation. A sticky situation. I want y'all to see it up close. I feel like with this card it's a sticky situation. I feel like this is a family card too. Like a work family or a family, like real kin. Let me look at it, please. This is your solar plex and root chakra. I feel like both energies combined is that anger together is a ball of anger. So watch your temper. Static. Together, you put the solar plexus next to the root chakra. It create. Remember, that's why they're separate for a reason. Be careful of your temperament. You would get this upright, at peace, and it works together. But upside down, I feel like it was static. It just looked chaotic from upside down. Embrace me. That's what I hear. Embrace the truth. And you see all them eyes? Please see all them eyes. If y'all don't, I see them. Or maybe it's not me. I see all the eyes here. It look like they're trying to cloud it by mountains. There's a lot of eyes. This came up right, so I can't even say nothing. See that? Conscious. Be consciously aware. Steve Harvey. Boom. That's his name. Don't pull a Steve Harvey. Well, sometimes when he go, oh, hey, the ants are pulling up pompous. Don't be pompous, be prosperous. You're releasing certain bad habits as well. Some of y'all might be giving up drinking, might be giving up, not completely, but loosening it up, like, all right, let me get focused and get back on my A game. All right, I was in my dark mode for a minute, but now I'm back. That's what I feel like. Now I'm back. I had to go dive deep, but now I'm back. Get that cake, goats. But now I'm back. Now it's a head over heart situation. This to me look like your tonsils. Watch your throats when y'all drinking and smoking too much. Y'all get that dry feeling, gargle that peroxide. Gargle that peroxide. Let me give y'all one more. Look what came up. This never came up in any reading I ever done. So I thank the universe for showing me stuff I never noticed that often. I studied them, but I never noticed it. See the praying hands. When I tell y'all, protect your shadows. Some of y'all might be planning a family. Somebody might be wishing against your family. Maybe somebody's pregnant or wanting children. They want to work against it. Or you're trying to, or it can mean home. You know, pregnancy mean home, starting something, creating something, starting up a business, something. But somebody don't want it to work. They don't want it to work out. Okay, I'll take it. But let me still do the card I said I was going to do. I said I wanted to give them one more card. She said, that is the last card, jackass. Call me a jackass. There, let's not pull a Steve Harvey, okay? I like him. Believe me, he'll go. But sometimes, you know, Some days I feel like he's paid and laid and slayed. So I can't hate on it. I can't. Shame on there. I hear with this one crispy. So be careful. Like I said, this feel like that shadow situation I was telling you from the floor, from the ground up. So let me show you this one that popped out that wanted to be seen. Embrace the people closest to you that's loving on you, who's pushing you to be great. Don't take advantage of them with your anger. Please watch your temper. I know you're going to be like a little hot-headed and stuff, but however, it's okay. It's okay. Don't feel ashamed. Don't apologize, because if they know you and love you, they'll let it go. As long as you're not pulling the Tyrese and Mama's boy with the wife beater. Because the women, too, they be acting like niggas. The women be acting up. Us women sometimes go where we be like, yo, we be trying to be nurturing until we can't take it up. Whoo, that wore me out. Let me do your angel cards. Because I did angel cards for the others. I have to do it for y'all. It's only fair. Thank y'all for doing something super cool. I would have never thought of doing them together. That's why it is time for evolution. We're going to evolve. We are going to evolve. I got other decks in there, but these are the only ones I'm familiar with that I use often. The other ones I have to start playing and bring them out too. But I want them actually in my sanctuary. I want to use them in my sanctuary and not in here. These ones don't mind being here. Certain places, they don't like being. Certain cards don't want to be outside. Certain energies don't want to come outside in the presence of certain situations. Because if I had a beautiful backyard, which I'm manifesting into my world, it will be coming. And I'm going to have my backyard to do this in my private sanctuary, my she shed. I want it in a she shed area. What is on? I'm giving y'all 9. Okay, 3, 6, 9. It says 9. This says release and surrender. Okay, let's read it. Let me pull them all out first. Soon I'm just going to pull them out without talking my smack. Joy. This says change in direction. Like I said, the other one was facing west towards the sunset. New partner. Like I said, some of y'all got other things going on. This one says steady. Remember I said something about, I can't remember. I said something in the beginning. Steady progress. I said something about, I know what I said. I said something pertaining to that. This one says entrepreneur. I said some of y'all starting up your businesses. And I'll read each individual one to y'all. This one says practice, perfect timing. That was for the 2 justice cards. This one says trustworthy guidance. Like I said, whoever that person was in there, that part of the reading. Child. Boom. Some of y'all might be still really working towards creating a family. Okay. Or a business type thing. So let's do these. Okay. Release and surrender says, we shower you with the blessings of your radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart in love and our assistance. Joy says, joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy also allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. I believe that. Capricorns, y'all are so goddamn awesome. I swear we are evilishly awesome, and I wouldn't even call us evil, but we're so we're so fucking earthy, but it's so sexy, you know. It says that the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed in your newborn willingness. Wow, your newborn willingness to open your heart, love, and guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes to your desire. Could be a baby or business, new business. All right, new partner. I think this is about business. A chance of meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as the catalyst to set the wheels in motion for fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Like I said, be careful of, they could be smoke and mirror. Steady progress. We acknowledge you we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you are making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Be careful of the new partner too. You understand? Entrepreneur. It says self-employment suits. Self-employment suits your. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure your success and will always. Like I said, it could also be workplace. Like this might be pertaining to work or somebody who like there could be people. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them as by your with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate. And I said that something about haste. That's why I said steady progress reminds me of the haste card. It says, as all of the ingredients are ripe and for the success. That's right. So let me read that again, y'all. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. Doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. It says, don't delay or procrastinate. All of your ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side supporting your positive outcome. And I said that it's going to be people in your favor. I know what I'm saying. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer. I said this earlier about 2004 coming back. Y'all pay attention to the things y'all conversate. If y'all can't remember, it might come to you in a dream. But don't try and drink and smoke so you don't forget the shit. Okay? It says you received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that you are with, knowing that we are with you knowing that we are with you in every way, step by step. It says, ask for, and he opens and receives our support. For anything that you need related to this is the idea. Aww. All right, I must have read too damn long. You care. It says you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, requires love and affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule. It says we can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. I like that, y'all. Y'all woke me out, god damn it. Let me see the bottom card. Notice the sign. Didn't I say this earlier? Notice the sign. All right. It says, yes, the sign you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other shit. I'm just kidding. We drop coins, feathers, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. All right, goes. I gotta get the hell up out of here. I gotta do Aquarius because I want to catch up. I want to catch up for y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. See y'all later.